Okay, so Stephen Sharp here in Lesotho with the one-day project manager, Dillon. Chris, nice to catch up with you, get an interview with you.
It's been great to have you over.
So Chris, you came out here with your wife Sheila in March 2018.
17th of March, Paddy's Day.
Paddy's Day. It's now the end of November. We're standing in.
What was a field?
What was a field? It's now an amazing
It's
2 compartments home basically. That's going to house how many children?
well, this one will house 6 children. There's 3 in one bedroom, 3 in another bedroom, a house mother in the centre bedroom. That's 3 bedrooms, and we got a washroom. We got a sitting room area, and the other house is identical. The 2 houses are identical. So like what 6 children will have here, they'll have the same in the other.
So you've come over here. This, for anybody who doesn't quite understand Lesotho, it's a country within South Africa. We're based in a place called Halabasa, so it's right up the side of a mountain. Lesotho is called the Mountain Kingdom. So I suppose, and you've done building. You've done a lot of building in Ireland. How difficult or how much of a challenge has it been to build this over here? In terms of materials, you had to get materials up mountains. There was pictures we had of even everything had to be hand mixed.
Yes.
All
the foundations had to be done on I made a big bed, like a mini skip, and everything had to be mixed in that. And so we had 3 guys on the mixing of that, and then straight into the foundations. Start again straight into the foundations, because the way they had been doing it was mixed in the ground, and it was drying up before they could even get it into a foundation. But this worked, and the foundations are good, they're strong, they're solid, and I'm happy with it.
So you've got there eventually?
Eventually I did, thanks to 2 teams coming and helping us, which have been brilliant, because you get to this place where it's just you and your wife, and it can be a lonely spot, and you miss the company, and it's great to catch up at home, and the guys have been amazing.
And yourself and Sheila come out here because your heart is for the orphaned and vulnerable children of Lesotho. Now you got homes to start getting the young people in. I say that's a great feeling, is it, Chris?
Oh, it's absolutely brilliant. And when you say about the orphan children of Lesotho, there's children in the community here who you could class as vulnerable orphans, because their parents have went away, they've left them, they went to South Africa for work, and they're left here with grandparents, not knowing what a mother and father is. And Sheila has been a mother to most of them, and I'm trying to take on the father role when I'm not busy at the build.
And we've seen the relationship yourself and Sheila have with the kids in this village. It's incredible.
They love us and we love them. It goes both ways.